Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and standing in, David Fletcher. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Angels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
David Fletcher.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
The center fielder, number 27.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wow. Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
The left fielder,
here's Justin Upton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ohtani is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he
threw it right past him. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Votto becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now at the plate, Max Stassi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 33, Max.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
David.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now a ball hit towards Simmons. It's short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel.
Number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Senzel, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Pitch popped straight up. Keeney will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Soft grounder left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Upton.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line hard to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded to second. Fletcher on the grass, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Here's another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ohtani.
And that misses for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he fouls this one off. Gray gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away.
The batter.
In is Joey Votto now. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Upton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batter number 4.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after ground. Rounding out in his first offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Max Stassi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Heaney. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready now, Nick Senzel. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
The center fielder, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nick Senzel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Takes this the other way to right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. No. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that.
Suarez, left field and carrying well. And they have taken the lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hard hit ball to second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And yet another strikeout here. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Matt Bowman been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hard hit towards center. Senzel will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Number 15.
Digging in now, Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9. Jose Peraza.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-out. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Here in the top, Cole Calhoun to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Garrett rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Votto charging in on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
For the Angels, the pitcher, Andrew Heaney.
Justin Bour will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's for the Angels.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Raisel Iglesias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds baseball starts right now. So striding in, Trey Turner. Will lead this one.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
1 o'clock.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he is in there. So a runner at third here with one gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. A pause and the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Rendon, the runner at second with one away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Past battles with Scherzer, he's just 1 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zimmerman.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to... Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
Number 44.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop, number 17.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up one of the better. First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Votto is right there. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
In there, 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. Galvis behind, 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he is out on the tag. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He swings and misses, throw down. Off-line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in, Derek Dietrich looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
I got to count 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Back up the middle. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
You don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Howie. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no, he can't make the play. The 0-2 once more. Is low and outside for a ball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he will strike him. Into the box now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Runners off for second. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. First pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Galvis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The right fielder, number
Digging
2.
in, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Ball.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 17 is there, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The third baseman, Anthony.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Stays alive, still 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kendrick.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hit to short. Right to him. He had a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is in now for the Reds, Joey Votto. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, number 17, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate you.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Michael Lorenzen's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. On the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And there he goes towards second, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Gerardo Parra will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Gerardo Parra.
No balls and 1 strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Matt Bowman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. High and deep to left center field. Soto ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hudson is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Eaton is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 2.
He's set. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. Brian Dozier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Brian Dozier.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score for
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Cincinnati. The second
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Galvis.
In previous duels with DeGrom, he's collected 11 hits in 31 tries. Galvis behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Eugenio.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Rosario's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Suarez has it, and a good throw gets him, one gone. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. Not great. He's 1 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy.
Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. In the dirt here. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Alonso on second. Cespedes on at first with 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. In previous duels with DeGrom, not great. He's 1 for 8, and he fouls this one off. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 17.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way, and this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Wilson.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's gone 2 for 5. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning. Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Wood aboard here at first with nobody. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 down in the inning. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Count even at 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. Fastball well outside. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacob deGrom.
0-1 count and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number
now
6.
at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting,
stepping in,
20.
Peter Alonso. He reached on a single in his first try. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. McNeil, base runner at first with 1 out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing out a butterfly right now in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Standing in, Aristides Aquino as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's a long drive. Base hit to left field. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Well, couldn't help himself that time as he chases 1 below the knees. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now in the box, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first and decided. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul. Ball here. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Wood. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Kevin Gossman, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off.
Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 7.
From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Alonso. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Number 20.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now. Michael,
the center fielder, Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. One out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next is Cincinnati.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Riding in once again, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 55.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Cano waits on the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Robinson Cano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman,
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. Jose Iglesias is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Brad Brock is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 29.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. McNeil going back, still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time up.
Dietrich.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The 0-2 delivery ripped down the first base line.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Lucas Sims goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Ahmed Rosario. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Suarez is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Jed Lowry.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Lowry, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Conforto on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Yoenis Cespedes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired. 2 down now. Digging in, Robinson Cano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th, and it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.